Learning journey. What I learned in the subject of religion is that there is more knowledge to be encountered not only in the Word of God, but also to be pious and respectful of other people. Be disciplined with everyone you meet, and especially with those who are older than you. The present to God will deepen and be God in all activities, because it is better to good than to do bad. Because when you do good, they also treat you well. Moreover, it helps more because you will get to know God more deeply and understand better. I am challenged by what is being done of my teacher. Because of this, I know more about my ability in the activities to be done. Here I recognize myself better because I said that I challenge myself in my action. I know what extent my ability is. This is where I become more stable and can listen to the Word of God and increase my knowledge. And even though I am not that good, but I know in myself that I can do it, and I overcome the challenges, and at least I always try. And even though I know it's hard to handle it because the Lord will not give me anything that I can't handle, because I believe that my hard work in my studies will pay off. Even now the day will come when my life will be relieved. When I entered school for the first time, I felt like I wouldn't have any friends, and I knew that I would have to face a new test in my studies. I was nervous as if I was disgusted with myself for the reason, as if I felt like couldn't follow what was being done. And that's where I slowly realized that I can do it as long as I just trust myself and be strong and don't give up on any problem I face. What I learned from studying Relgi is that I know more about different religions and also know different beliefs in religions. Because of what my teacher teaches about religion, my perspective on different religion is expanding. It feels good when you meet me. You don't really know something, or it just like the beliefs of other religions. Their beliefs are more interesting or inspiring. Whether there are many religion or different religion, we should respect that, because if it is us, that is what will do. It is better to good than to do bad to our neighbor, because we will not be blessed if we do only evil. The Lord will bless us even more if we always to do right thing and be loving to our fellow human beings, because it is good to love and feel good. Always be happy and obedient, because it is better to follow the disciple of God and serve. I understand the importance of life better and better understand the mind. I develop here my closeness to the Lord, and I am influenced to always do good, because let's just get close to God, because He will not leave us no matter what trials come and will come in our lives. Don't discourage us, and the Lord is there to guide us always. My mind is open to listen to their attitude and the learned cup of what my teacher teaches in this subject will not just happen. Our perspective on other religion is becoming wider because we are taught that we have good religious beliefs and views. My impact on religion is religion guides me to develop my spirituality, because religion strengthens my spirituality and it strengthens my faith. By going to church and listening to the worship of our church, every time I listen to the Word of God, it comes to my mind to follow them and those who guide me in the church, because I know it will be good for me, and if you follow them, your obedience will lead to good result. Religion taught me to have good thoughts and action, to be a disciplined, good person, to be respected. Religion was also my way to draw strength. For me, religion is also that teaches me to be positive. Usually, your life will be more peaceful and orderly when you listen to the Word of God, because when you have a problem, you can think clearly because you are in the Lord, because the test that comes in your life can be solved immediately. I believe that religion is a habit to think well, no right and wrong, because the course of life will be smooth when you always do good to others or anyone. The other is to be good to others. When there is a good relationship, you apply God's teaching to love people. Often they even become our enemies, because being religious know how to be humble, a deed that cannot be obtained by even whoever it is. God honor and glory to you. As a faith, my learned words and deeds in my religion have become the basis of my action. Therefore, whatever character I have, I thank Him, because there is a religion I belong to, and all this is because of the Lord. Protect us. God gave our all needs. Everything happen in my life will fine, because always here to guide me, because God has planned for us. And I also experience how to treat equally the views of every religion that everyone belongs to. I hear many good comments from what our teachers say, and I will carry all of this while I study here at Holy Cross College and to the places I will go. My experience about the subject religion is that my thoughts and knowledge were not only broad, and my first expression to Sir Apostol was strict and serious, because when he was teaching us for a long time, Sir Apostol was also laughing and believe, and I believe him, because he is Sir Apostol. While he is teaching, he is smiling, and Sir Apostol is very kind and loving to his student. Rosalinda Loreno from 1 Vicente A is currently studying at Holy Cross and lives in simple house. When I was young, I lost my mother early, because even though I no longer have a mother, I never stopped working hard to study even though life is difficult. It did not hinder my studies. I know I will overcome and trials in my life, because I know that God always guide me. I am a happy person. I always want to make my loved ones and friends happy. I I am the type of person who can make other people happy, but I can make myself happy. I always show her that I'm happy. But when I come home, I'm sad and alone. My father raised me well, and he's the only one who supported me until now. That's why I want to finish my education, so that I can repay my father's sacrifice since I was a child. I like to listen and sing when I feel sad, because the only time I can release all my emotion when I sing, thinking that my mother is always next to me. If there anything I want to be with, it's my mother. If only I could get everything back. I only have one wish among my siblings. I'm the most understanding, even though I'm the youngest among us. I'm very loving children, especially to my brothers and my father. I want to finish school so that I can also have a stable job, and also so that I can give a good life to my family and also to myself. I am a gentle person, especially with my dad, but I'm also a sensitive person. I get hurt easily. Just yell at me a little and I cry. And I'm obedient and compassionate child. I am a joker person, but I'm quiet, I'm serious. And I'm the type that when I know there's a way to do something, I don't immediately give up to lose hope and solve something. I'm the type of a person that when I ordered not to hesitate to disobey, because I know myself that I'm obedient since I was child. I will respect those who are older than me, because that is really the right thing to do. And yes, and especially I love dancing on TikTok. Always I get stressed sometimes just by dancing, and especially by singing.